In this video, we are going to learn about element selector. In a previous video, already we have learned about a universal selector. If you don't know what is universal selector, you can watch my previous video. And this element selector is also called as a type selector. This selector may match one or more elements of the same name. Already we have learned about internal CSS style. To declare this element selector, we are using internal CSS style. This is style element we are going to use inside head tag. Here you can see element name is coming. For which elements you are going to apply this CSS style, that element name you can take here. Means if you have used the same element name multiple times in your HTML program, in all places the same CSS style will be applied. This will helps to apply the same CSS styles for a similar elements of HTML pages. Let's learn these element selector practically. Here you can observe already some default elements I have written and kept here. In this program I am going to show how to use element type selector. Here I am going to write some elements header 1 and I am closing this h1 tag, and next I am going to write p tag, and here I am going to write a content. I am closing this p tag, and then again I am going to use this h1 and header 1, and here I am going to write header closing header 1, and then again I will use this p tag and paragraph 2 p tag. Okay, here you can observe two h1 elements I have used in my program and two p element I have used, and here I am going to use these elements inside style tag style, and here I am going to close this style tag. Already we have understood how to declare internal CSS style in a HTML program. Here I am going to write h1, means what will happen by using this means wherever I have used this h1 element in this program, there in that all h1 contains the same CSS style will be applied. Here I am going to use color and blue I am going to declare here. Means what will happen wherever I have used this h1 element in my program, for that all contains the same color will be applied, means the same CSS style will be applied here. Just I am going to save this and I am going to refresh here. Here you can observe in two places I have used these h1 elements. For these two contains the same CSS style is applying here. One more I will show, background color yellow. You can see here for both elements the same CSS style is applying. Here what I will do, one more advantage of this using element type selector is you can apply the same CSS style for multiple elements. Here one h1 element I have written, next I will do comma you need to use, and I am going to write a p tag. Content of both h1 and p tag, for both it will apply the same CSS styles here. This is only the advantage of CSS styles, means multiple elements you can write in a style tag. I hope you all understood what is CSS element type selector. Thanks for watching my video. Don't forget to like, share and subscribe. If you have any doubts, you can comment me in a comment box. Definitely I will try to resolve your doubts.